Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Todd, Southern Sipper, coming to you. We're back in here in the mugshot cam. Let's make a deal. Cam, room, whatever you want to call it. You can see through the curtain there that it's still daylight, but it's not quite enough daylight left to make a decent video. My phone tends to get a little grainy. I still have not sprung for a proper camera. I don't know when I'm gonna. But the days are getting longer. It won't be much longer that I'll be able to do more reviews back outside again later in the day. Now these THC reviews, which is what we're doing tonight, I tend to do these a little bit later because, you know, as things progress, I'm gonna go get into bed and go to sleep, man. It's the best. This stuff is just the best sleep ever. If you're and I don't normally have any problem sleeping, you know, but if you do, this is a viable solution, or it is for me. This is a new one for me. Mary Jones. This is the orange and cream. This is a 10 milligram Delta 9 soda. It's not a seltzer. This is a full-on soda. Now, I was a little bit surprised when I picked this up. I was actually in Rouse's, my favorite store, grabbing some beers to review, and which is another story. But I'm gonna cover all that kind of stuff in the second half. I got a lot to yammer about it in the second half of this thing, and after 10 milligrams, that could get a bit dicey. Oh man, well, it's dripping on my damn work pants anyway, so what the hell? Why do I care? It's 10 milligrams. I'm gonna drink the whole shittery. Not sitting here right now. Oh yeah, that's a bright one. Now it does have yellow number 5. I looked at the ingredient list. It's not bad. We'll cover that in the second half as well. And I just kicked my damn tripod. This has been, sometimes, you know, when I sit down and do these things, everything just falls apart. We're going to cover the basics, as ever, in the first half, and then the second half, I'll make an honest attempt at giving you more of the particulars, but that's part of these reviews is me trying to pull all of them out. It just gets difficult. You know what smells like orange freaking Fanta or something? You know, knee high. They still make that. You know what? It tastes like an orange. It says orange and cream. It doesn't taste just like a regular orange soda. It does taste a little bit more like a push-up, you know, or a dream sickle. Used to love both of them when I was a kid. I hadn't had either one of them in freaking years. Not that I wouldn't if the damn ice cream man would come by here. That's so much. He goes one. There's not even a block down. I'm the second house on the street. This next street over here, and he'll go right, and I'll hear him coming. I can go out there and wave. Nope. I might have to run out there and just dive in front of him or something if I wanted so much to stop. You know, that's really tasty. It has 0 terpenes. Look, I hadn't done one of these in so long. You got to think about the kind of things I'm trying to cover here, but it does have that little grass, ever so slight. All these hemp-based beverages, they all from the, you know, just from the extract, the D9, the extract, just a ever so slight hint of some grassiness, but it's nearly imperceptible. Is that an actual word? I don't, dude. And what tickles me about this one is it says on the can HD9 THC. Now, so I went to the website and looked at it. It just means the H is for hemp. So hemp Delta 9. But, you know, it was in the review beer thing. So I grabbed two out of there. Another one is from a brewery that I've done a bunch. That I've done a bunch of damn reviews for. And hopefully I'll get that up by the end of this week. I'm planning on. I'm sure y'all get tired of hearing me say that crap. That I'm planning on doing this and I'm planning on doing that, and then life gets in the way, and I'm always freaking busy. You know. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's sweet. I mean, it's a full flavored soda. So, and it is not sugar free. But we're going to go into all that in the second half. So what I'm going to do, since we've discussed what it is and what it looks like and how it tastes and all that business, I'm going to go ahead and cut this thing off. And as per the usual, go in here for about 2 hours, let this thing percolate, and then come back and sit down in here and do part two. But I just want to go ahead, if you've made it the 6 minutes into this thing, and warn you now, I got a lot of stuff to cover in that second half, which is all just fluff and chit chat. So, it's going to be a long one. So, as they say, gird your loins. Watch what you can now. Finish it up later. But I will see you guys in just a couple hours. And welcome back to part two of this, the THC soda from Mary Jones. Jesus. Anyway, that's the name of the whole outfit. Mary Jones. They not only, good Lord, this is already headed downhill. They don't just do sodas. They've got gummies and some other stuff. I didn't spend a lot of time on the website, so y'all have to forgive me for that. But what I can tell you about it is, if this one dry you out like I can't. But they do a 5 and a 10 milligram on these. This was the 10, and 10 is a big dose for me, and this one is this one's put a hurting on me. It's sweetened with cane sugar, and that's about it. Doesn't have artificial sweeteners or anything like that in it. So it's like 90 calories. So be prepared. But I don't know that there's a lot else to cover. I'll tell you, I was just really shocked when I went to Rouse's to get some review beer because I was out. That's part of another story. Anyway, I was shocked looking at beers to review, and I spotted some THC seltzers. They had them in the store, by the 4-pack up at the other end of the beer aisle for quite a while, but I've never seen them break one open and put where you could buy just singles. It's a great idea. They'll probably sell a lot more, especially the people that just want to try one. $3.49 is what I paid for this one. And I'm getting every freaking penny of that $3.49. Gee, burrs. This thing hit like an absolute freight train, and just before a half hour was up. Now, fortunately, it's not built much past that. I mean, for the next 30 minutes, when we hit about that hour-long mark, it built just a little bit more, and then mercifully, it quit. But I'm telling you, children, I'm sliding down in the damn chair and everything. This was a little bit unexpected, but anywho, I bought this one, so it's not like I got to get too concerned about it. How much detail I cover. I think, honestly, 10 milligrams orange soda. It's about all you need to know from Mary Jones. Of course, it'll all be linked and all that in the description, all that stuff, and their socials. If it's easy for me to post in there. So one of the things I wanted to talk about real quick was, I always have an excuse for being so long in between doing an upload. This particular damn near hiatus, you could call it, was 3 or 4 things all kind of happened all at once, and just tied up a boatload of time for weeks. If you search around on the channel, and I put up a short or two of a prescribed burn that we did, weeks ago. Shit. That takes up a bunch of time getting the place ready to burn it, and then of course you got burn day, and then the day after burn day. There's a lot of work to do. It's days after. Really, it's not. It doesn't take as much time after post burn to get everything squared away as it does pre burn, because we're burning 35 acres of basically raw timberland. It's located right in the middle of the damn city. And, we got subdivisions around it and all this other stuff. You have to be, you got to be really thorough in your prep work so you don't have any problems. That tied me up. And all that thing happened right at the beginning of Mardi Gras. So, get tangled up with that, and it's Mardi Gras, and I'm down there every damn night. I'd be lying if I told you otherwise. God, I'm just sliding down in this damn chair like. Yeah, I'd be lying if I told you I didn't love it. I've always loved it. Mrs. Sipper loves it maybe more than I do. She don't miss many. We didn't miss many this year either. Just a couple. And one of those was raining. So, it's go to work, come home, you barely sit down, and then you're headed out the door, to go downtown, claim your spot on the parade route, and you're home about 8:30, and you get something to eat. Hell, I'm going to bed. So, Mardi Gras last 3 damn weeks here. It's a marathon. If you want to turn it into one. I don't carry beer or beverage or seltzers or anything down there, on weeknights, because hell, I still got to get up and go to work, man. But when I was a young man, oh yeah, I carried a cooler every damn night. And by the time Mardi Gras day comes and goes, you're ready. It's like, oh, thank God that's over. But it comes once a year, so always try to make the best of it. And then right at the tail end of Mardi Gras was our biggest fundraiser event we do every year. It's not really a fundraiser. It's a big outdoor party with tons of folks, and it's part of our plant sale. It goes on for 3 days, actually. So there we go. We got to get everything ready for that. And of course, now with it, when it's over, it's over. There's no one day you go in, move some damn outdoor furniture around. That's about it. Then now it's life back to normal. Here we are. I did a couple beer reviews yesterday, and oh my God. I posted one of them already. I'll throw the link I know a lot of you that watch these videos don't watch the beer videos, and vice versa. I know that. Now where was I? Jesus. Oh well. Man, I thought I was doing pretty good. And that's just over. hell, now I don't even remember what I was covering. Anyway, so one of the things I say I'm going to do this all the damn time, and I never do, but I'm going to really focus on putting in more time, for YouTube. I stay spread so thin, but there's ways that I can put that together. I'm going to work on that. 'Cause I'd like to get. I mean, subscribership is still slowly growing. That's awesome. But if I can get 15,000 by the end of this year, I'd be really happy. So, but obviously the best way for me to do that is just put out more content. So, I'm going to work on that, being a bit more consistent at least. Man, oh man, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's that's another tasty tidbit. As I sit down to do this, I just about 2 hours and 10 minutes ago is when I finished that seltzer. So, and man, oh man, I mentioned it already, but this one works. I mean, it it works well. Holy mackerel! So, you know what? I forgot I even had them in here. Look. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was another reason. Well, it's not a reason that I was, not doing any videos, but I decided I didn't like one of my teeth back here, and it's gotten sore. And I've been to the dentist. Looks like I'm getting a root canal in a couple of weeks. That's always fun. It'll be my first root canal. I lost a tooth on the back on this side, and they pulled that, and all my wisdom teeth are gone. So kind of been there. Might not even be quite as bad as that big hole that's always got to heal up, man. That's just miserable dealing with that. But you know what? We'll see. April the 8th is the is the big day. We go see the dentist. Wish me luck. Shouldn't be any big deal. I'll keep you posted anyway. All right. So as ever, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I always like comments, and enjoy all of your THC type edibles responsibly. God, did I even say that right?